Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have today an article that was posted by Axie Infinity and I would like to go through this article with you to show the new updates that Axie Infinity will implement to adjust their economics inside of the game. So let's start. Axie Arena Season 18. Axie Rewards plus economic adjustments. Key points. PvP Season 18 is live with over 200,000 USD worth of Axie rewards. Season 18 will be 50% longer than previous seasons and reward the top 1000 players on leaderboard. We adjusted SLP earning mechanism by halving the SLP cap for adventure mode to 50 SLP, halving the daily quest completion bonus to 25 SLP, and making SLP rewards for PvP scale faster at higher ratings. You can see the new distribution below. Economic adjustments. We made some adjustments to the way SLP is earned in the game. We halved the amount of SLP an account can earn in PvE each day from 100 to 50. The reward for completing the daily quest has been halved from 50 to 25. PvP SLP rewards now increase at per rate as trainers' ratings improves. These changes have been made with a long-term health of ecosystem in mind. Recently, the amount of SLP minted compared to the amount burned has been imbalanced. And down below you can see this graphic. In addition, many bots have started to abuse PvE since cards can be mindlessly played to complete most PvE levels. Arena for all. By increasing arena rewards for skilled PvP play, great trainers will push their rankings as high as possible. The current system discourages this. When good battlers aren't incentivized to try and increase their rating, many of them stay back at low levels to farm noobs. This is called smurfing and makes the game less fun for everyone. It also means that new players have hard time earning SLP from Arena. The Arena should be for everyone in our community, and we believe these changes will help ensure this. As more casual players enter the Arena and skilled players push their ratings, Arena will become more fun for casual players. More casual players queuing will allow these new trainers to match with those at their skill level and have a more rewarding experience. While we rarely comment on the scholarship program, we believe that these adjustments will put upward pressure on the scholar wages for skilled battlers and reward managers that have put time into educating and training their scholars for Arena. We will be carefully tracking the relationship between SLP earned throughout the gameplay and SLP burned throughout breeding to see if additional action is required. When we make these decisions, we are looking carefully at different data points such as Axie's breed per day, Axies per hodler, new Axie hodlers per day, and Axie floor prices. Axionomics. Here are some additional mechanisms to balance the economy. Adjusting the Axie's portion of the breeding fee. Lately, the Axie's portion of the breeding fee has gotten quite high, and this is something that we are considering adjusting. Adjusting the amount of SLP needed to breed Axies. We may increase the amounts of SLP required per breed in the future if burning and minting is still skewed towards oversupplying of SLP. We will appraise the need for further action based on data produced over the coming weeks. Those were the short terms. Let's see now the long terms. Launching our new decentralized exchange to attract greater liquidity for our in-game resources. An Axie sync that requires releasing Axies for crafting materials. These crafting materials could be used to upgrade land, Axie body parts, and land items. They could also be used to create consumables and buy role cosmetics. Releasing new features and Axie game mode that increase demands for Axies throughout access to the new experience and utility. So this was short what I think that was most important in this article, and I read this comment section, and in this comment section you can see war between two sides. One side is for these changes, the other side is just stomping on Axie, and many of weak hands will sell their SLP, sell Axies, and that is what we saw these last days. And even now when you go to Axie's marketplace, you can see that people are just selling their Axies at a discount price, I would say. Not a financial advice, but I'm looking maybe to buy some of those if I get a good deal. But this is just my 2 cents. When we look at Axie Infinity, when we look at the cheapest Axies, for example like this one, which is 0.09 Ethereum, which is equivalent to $283. And when we see the body parts, when we see the abilities, this is garbage. And the people who join the ecosystem, who wants to play and who wants to earn with Axies like this, they can do nothing. So the question is, how will this change affect whole ecosystem? That is something that we will see in the future, but it's really hard to predict how it will develop. Until now, people could play with Axies like this PvE and earn some decent income, but with these new changes, it's just not profitable. I asked my friend, who is actually a scholarship manager, for his opinion on this update, and this is what he said. As a scholarship manager and a player at the same time, I personally understand that economy adjustment in Axie Infinity are necessary. I support current changes with shift to PvP. In the end, current main gameplay of Axie is competitive, esports ready arena. I would recommend to decrease adventure earnings further 50%, or maybe in the end to 10 SLP or even 0 SLP daily, while shift to first time Ruin beat price, which currently is in Ruin 21 and Ruin 36, without further decreasing daily quest bonus. With current value of Axies and its future use, it would be wise to bring back previous Axies breeding cost. 50% increase in SLP breeding cost should also be applied as soon as possible. With current amount of players and slowing growth, it should make Axie economy sustainable long term till land gameplay and Axie parts upgrades will become released. Further on, game needs 1 versus 1 battles from friends list fixed as soon as possible, and we need battle report system and replays back as well. These changes should introduce people to current Axie demand system, where players need more Axies for more energy to increase earnings from arena. I don't know, I'm really curious what you ladies and gentlemen think about this update. But as I said, it's really hard for people to enter at such prices and with these rewards. And especially people who recently joined and put huge amount of money. His name is MarshallDracu. You can find MarshallDracu on Trovo Streaming, Theta, Facebook, YouTube. I will drop the links in the description so you can watch him. You can learn also a lot from him. I learned personally a lot, and I will drop also down below Discord channel, and if you have a good sense of humor, be sure to join there. It's really hilarious and good time every time you visit it. That would be it for this video. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next one.